Hello, City friends. How are you? I hope you are all well. Thank you for being here again. If you're a returner, thank you, and welcome. And welcome to all the new ones too. My name is Sofia, and this is my channel, Sofia Stitching Love, where I show my hobbies. But at the moment, I can say they too is my cross stitch, and I can already say my cross stitch designing. Oh my god, I even feel weird to say that. So, oh, I'm shaking the table. Thank you, everyone, for being here. It's been another great week with some new adventure again. Like you, if you've been following me, you know my life is not boring at the moment. I'm not saying that it's exciting things, but no boring for sure. But I will leave that to the end. Uh, what am I here to show you today? I want to talk about my stitching. I've stitched in 4 projects, so I did a total of 3,611 stitches this week. It's okay. It's been very busy at work. There have been days where I've been working over than 12 hours, so I don't have more time to stitch. But one day I will. So I'm happy that I've got work as well, you know. I know so many people don't have work, and thank God I do. I'm not sure if the colors are funny, you know. It's quite late. Today is my day off, and it's already 20 past 8 p.m. So I've been having so many things to do today that the day runs fast. So Uh, I'll also be showing you my new designs. I don't know if you've been to my Etsy store. If you are, I hope you liked what you've seen. And there's also new designs there that if you've been there lately, you've seen them. If you're not, I will show you them you here. Where else? We gonna draw the giveaways. I will do a new one. Uh, this may be a thing that will carry on. We'll talk about it later. What else? I'll be showing some kits that I got from Painting Fairy. And I think that's it. I think that's it. There was a frame that I need to do for my mom's finished, but I still haven't done it. Still no time, but it will come. So let's start. Let's show you what I've been stitching. So the first one, my main priority, as you all know if you've been here before, it's Mother's Love. Oh, and here it is, my joy and pride. Mother's Love, you probably heard of all its details for a very long time, many times, but this is a design from Caro. She's a Russian designer, and it has 350 by 474 stitches. I'm gonna come back so you can see better. In total, it will be 165,900 stitches and 32 solid colors and 121 blended. This week I stitched 1,254. You know, normally I try 1,500, but I couldn't manage it this week. And the main reason was because I'm stitching around this area here. And this that pretends to be like lace, oh my god, it was like here. But now it's mainly in the area that I'm stitching. It takes so long. It's worth it. You can actually see it that it's lace, but oh my god, that takes a really good time. In a normal design, I could have stitched like, don't know, in the same time, while I was stitching here 100 stitches, in the other one I could have done like 400 or 500, something like that. I'm not exaggerating. It was really hard. This little bit here, it's hard. I know my next design, my next work I'm going to show you, it's the one that I did, and it has loads of lace. So what have I been doing? Oh my god, we'll see. I'm sorry if the light is not good, but if I turn the ones from the ceiling, then everything washes out and everything will be kind of cold. So I didn't want to do that. Well, I'm going to try to not take that long so you can see it properly. I'm going to try just to bring it a little bit closer. And it's looking great. So the next one that I've stitched is the one that I just mentioned. It's my first design. Very, very proud of it, especially because it's supposedly me and my dogs. And here it is. How beautiful is this eye? How nice is it coming up? I love it. Oh, I'm so proud. How could I do something like this? How was I able to design this? Oh my God. You'll see the picture here if it's the first time you're joining us here. But it's lovely. Oh, I'm so having so much fun. So it's called Best of Friends. It's on my Etsy shop. At the beginning when I did it just for me, but then some of you, especially one of you, you know, asked me if I could put it in the Etsy shop. And of course, then I did. And I've seen it that not only you, but more people decided to buy it. I don't know how many, but I've saw that some other people decided to buy it. And I'm so proud of it. So this one, it's my own design again. I can't stop repeating that, of course. It's 450 by 675. In total, it will have 303,750 stitches. And if you want to stitch it, you'll need 49 solid colors plus another 200 blended. So it's only 49 colors, but when you blend them, you get a total of 249 colors. But then it's the best way to have skin stitched. I don't know. I know the light is not good, so sorry. But as I'm designing them, I think I've decided, especially if it has like people's skin, human skin, I will definitely do blended colors because that's the best result. If it's not, normally probably be just solid colors, but this one deserved the blends. So in this one, I did 1,294 stitches. Oh, the other one before, I forgot to say, it's in a total now of 33,197. So I've reached 20%. So proud. Mother's Love is now at 20%. And this one, it's 1.42%. So nearly 1.5. Very nice. And I wasn't thinking of stitching so much, but then I was watching a training on finance, and I was so carried on that this was black, and I just stitched more and more because it was easy and great. So at the moment, this one, it has 4,342 stitches just at the beginning, but a really nice beginning. So that was my second project. As I told you, I've worked in 4 of them. Oh, I hope this won't fall all over the floor. So the third one, oh my God, it's getting dark. Third one was this. I may have to put the lights on. This is called Parrot Old World Floral. It's really nice. I'm stitching this on a 14 count. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try to turn the lights on. Hold on a second. I only added the little ones, the surrounding ones. I hope that they will be okay. I think it's better like this. So as I said, Parrot, Old World Floral. I'm stitching this in a 14 count linen. The pink one, I know you can see no pink in here, but yes, it's coming up lovely. It's 1/2, of course, and this came from a magazine. This design is from Mary Barber, and it was in the Just Cross Stitch magazine from March, April of 2012. In total, it will have 19,833 stitches, 210 by 972, and it has 47 colors. I love it. I love all these colors. I hope they're coming up well. It's really, really nice. It's spring to me. It's really nice. I'm sorry that you can't even see the color of the fabric. Well, I think I'm gonna hide behind. You probably see better. And in this one I stitched 525 stitches, and it's a total now of 2,106, bringing up to 10.61%. I don't know what to do with this lighting. I know it's not the best, but now the last one that I've worked on is Waters of Nirvana, and this is a design by Hate, and here it is. Yep, I stitched around 500 stitches in here. I think I may have the picture of how it was before. If I do, I will add it on. Oh, you can't see it properly. Maybe now. Yeah, I think you can see better like that. So this one is from, the design is Yuri something. I can't say the name. It will have 422 stitches. What was that? Oh, I've got my door open, and I think it must be something like a huge insect. Sorry, hold on. It's gone. I didn't find out what it was, but me and leaving the doors open, and you know it's nighttime, so now everything comes inside because of the lights. But I love to have everything open, so you can't have the best of both worlds. So this in total, it will have 422,491 stitches. I'm going to try to bring it closer to see if you can see better. This is a 25 count fabric from Painting Fairy. I do prefer to stitch on 18 count, as I've already said it many times. I was thinking in restarting this because of my choice, but now with the new glasses, I think I can carry on with 25 count. So 25 count, carry on with this will be. So next, God, I'm gonna turn the other lights on because it's like an old TV where everything is like, how do you say that? Like noise. Oh, let's try it. Well, this will be, I have half of the lights on now. So I've shown you the projects that I've worked on, so that part is covered. So the light now maybe not as important. So what else do I've got to tell you? The new designs that I did this week. I've got 40 ones. Okay, first one, this lovely one, is called Sandy in Love. It was a request from one of you. You know who you are. She asked me. She said to me, "Oh, look, I've got two guinea pigs, and I would love to have a pattern with guinea pigs." And then I asked her, I think I asked her, would you like me to try something? You don't have to like it, but if you do. And then I sent her a couple of pictures, and she chose this one. And I've already seen it in Facebook. She started to stitch it. Oh, I can't wait to see the progress. Oh my God, that makes my day. It makes me so happy. You've got no idea, because I never dreamed of such. To me, is a high thing, you know. I love art, I love designs, but I never dreamed that I could do that. So she requested me this size, 300 by 420. and I decided with 175 colors. So it's now up for sale. If anyone wants to buy it, you can. But you know, you're not the only one stitching it because she's already bought it and she's already started it. So that was the first one. I love it. I love. Well, there's a little message for her from them to her. That's another story. Then, as your request to, I did the pattern for the Gilded Revenant, and I did it in 2 sizes because a lot of you said that you'd prefer the full version, but I personally like the partial one. And the reason is because I think we can see the detail, all that intricate detail of the ornaments. We can see better in the partial, but you got the full magnificent shape if you get the full design. So if you buy it in the Etsy shop, you've got both of the versions. If you just buy it once, and there will be both of versions. I think for the full ship, there's also a saga. For the other one, there isn't because I couldn't add it. Etsy only allows me to upload five files. So I couldn't add the saga, but if you do need it, just buy it and then send me an email or a message to Etsy saying that I would like to have the saga file for this one, and send me your email, and after you purchase, I will send you the saga if you need it. And that comes in 2 sizes. They both 450 width, but then the complete is 675, this one, and the partial, this one, it's 763i, so it's kind of taller. They both have 107 colors. So both of these ones were just like solid colors. Then there's my pattern that you've just seen. I've just given you all the details. That is the Best of Friends. And it's there, as well as some of you requested it. It's there for sale. So please join me if you like it, and let's stitch it together. As soon as I've got a time, I'm going to try to do a Facebook group where we can share our progress. So please do join me there. Hopefully in the next video I will have it all set up, and then I will give you the details. I also want to do like an Instagram page where I will add the pictures of all the new designs that I will add to the store, so it'll be easier for you to see and to find. Then there's another one that I love that, I'm not sure if I'm going to resist to start this one, and it's called Whispers in the Rain. And it only has solid colors, so I've already started. Oh my god, that bug is here again. My dog is gonna go crazy. Sorry. And I may want to start a solid color one, and I'm so tempted with this one. I do like the mermaid one too, but I'm tempted with this one. Not sure. So I want to do another giveaway. So this is not set on fire. I can change my mind, but I may do a giveaway every video that I have new designs. So if I manage to do new designs every week, there will be a giveaway every week to one of you. So if you like any of these patterns, well, no. If you like any, so far let's do any of my designs. It doesn't have to be these new ones from this week. It can be any. Just write down a comment, and please, can I also ask you to be subscribed and to like the video. I'm gonna do a draw at the end of this video for the last 2 weeks videos, and I won't take that into account because I didn't say anything, but I want your help also. So from now on, you'll have to be subscribed to the channel because most of you are not subscribed. Uh, YouTube is telling me that most of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you want to run for the giveaways, please be subscribed and also give a like to the video, because as I'm withdrawing from now on, I will take that into account, not today's. So the word for the next giveaway, it will be friends, because to me, you all my friends. So please just write the word. I will leave it here because some of you are not English. I will just write down the word as you need it to have it for the withdrawal. Then one of the reasons I want to do a new start of one of my designs is because they're my designs, and everything I design I like, otherwise I wouldn't design them. But I just saw today a video of Chris. He's called Chris, but I've got it right down here. His Flosstube name is Cross Stitch Meadow. I will leave his Flosstube linked on the description. And he only has 2 videos out so far, but they are so good. I saw the first one the other day and I liked it, but the one that I saw today that he just put up, oh my god, that is kind of a tutorial of how he does his stitching. And he must have gone to so much trouble, so much work to do that video. It's so, how do I express this? It's so perfect. It shows everything, every single details. It shows it how he does it, and also he shows it like in a program, in a design. So there's no way that you would not understand, I think, the explanation, and is so complete that I do invite you, go to his Flosstube and watch it, because it is worth and he went so much trouble that he deserves to have everyone there, and he needs to grow. He really deserves it. Then I'm gonna do a new start today, and that is because Stuart from Stuart in Stitches is having his birthday today. Today's Tuesday, it's my day off. I know that you will only have the video available to see on Fridays because I need these days to do the editing. So I usually always record on Tuesdays. That's my day off, but then the video will go up on a Friday. That gives me 2 or 3 days to have it ready. But today, Tuesday, is Stuart's birthday. And he invited everyone to do a new start with him. He's going to start Bella Filipina, but I've decided that I'm going to start Mirabilia, because then there's May coming up and there's Mira May, and I want to join. So, and I have this one ready to start, and I needed an excuse to start, did I? Of course, no. But then I'm joining Stuart, so I will leave also his Flosso. I'm sure you know him by now. He's a Scottish guy, and he has this lovely channel. I gave him one of my designs, and he was very kind to show it on his video. And I can't wait for him to start it so I can see it. So I may not start that one because I know that one day he will, so I can see the progress on his video. But please go there, watch him, and let's all wish him happy birthday because he deserves it. Then, I've got some Panty Fairy kits I forgot to bring with me. Just give me a second. I've got them here now. They came up in that little nice box that the Panty Fairy has, and I've just taken it out to make it easier. And I've got the kits here to show what's inside. There's, as always, these 2 leaflets telling her how their threads, how great they are. But if you've been in the channel with me, I'm their biggest fan of their threads. They're the best to me. I like them as much as I like DMC, but then I like their price, 25 cents of an euro. Oh, that you can't get better than that. That quality and that price, I'm sure you won't find better anywhere. But well, then they've also got a leaflet of how to take care of their kids. And they always send this sample of their threads, and I've already compared them with DMC. They are exactly the same. Sorry for the cracking noise. Let's just take it out. And this time is 646. Hopefully you can see the color. It's just exactly the same feel as DMC and the same color. Then they always send me, I think they send everyone, this little bag with these gifts, parking bobbins, some rubber, oh my god, I forgot the name, thimbles, I think it is. And I love these needles. Guys, give them a try. They've sent some different ones before, but these ones, they call, the name of the brand is Yadam. They size 26. They are really, really good. I really like them. I've tried them this week. They're really good. And then they have these really nice gold scissors. They always send a kit like that, so I can have one with every kit that I stitched. Let me just put it all back quickly. So I've got some kind of organization in here. Oh, I'll do it better later. Then the kits. Why did I pick up these two? Because next Sunday, 1st of May, is Mother's Day. I don't know if it's everywhere in the world, but here in Portugal it is. I'm not sure. Oh, the color just went funny. Oh, back. In Europe, is Mother's Day this Sunday. I'm not sure if it's everywhere because I know Father's Day is different. So I'm not sure about Mother's Day. And I've decided to pick up this one. I know this is a copy of the dimensions. Yes, they do copies. I'm not so worried now because I know, well, I think it's true. The dimension is changing or closing. I've heard they closing, not sure. But I decided to get this for my mom. You know, if you've been following me, that my mom only stitches on printed fabric and dimensions, doesn't have printed. So I did get this for her. I will show you the, well, one thing I can tell you, their pattern is very, very easy to follow. It shows us this here, very easy to see the colors. This one has half stitches, quarter stitches, French knots, and back stitch. And you can see here how nice it is, the pattern. If you do need to wash the fabric for some reason, you can use their pattern, that it's really nice. And this is the fabric, very, very clear. I've never seen a print like theirs. It's very easy to follow. I used to do some printed patterns, and I still do the big ones from Painting Fairy. But, and I like to do it when I'm in the garden outside. But I know that some people, like my mom, they can't do anything unless it is printed. So, printed it will be. Then, the best part of all, oh, sorry for the noise. It's their threads. Guys, they are beautiful. They are gorgeous. Oh, this was came in card organizer. They normally send plastic. Well, this is cardboard. I don't know why they've changed it, but it's okay. And they come all tied so they don't get messed. And they are really, really, really good. I do recommend them if you like stamped kits, especially because of the fabric. And that one actually is called Mother's Love. I think everyone likes this name. And this is the code if you decided to get it. It's CC2265 and it's beautiful. I'm sure my mom is gonna love to stitch it. And then the other one, the same, is called Mother and Child in Oil Painting. Oh, I'm having a hard time taking that. I should have taken all this off, but then it gets all messed. The colors in this one are great. I've not opened them before. Oh, and it has beads in this one. There's 2 little bags of beads. Some gold and some like aqua. Really good. And they're very good, you know. They're all the same size. They are good quality too. So let's have a look. This is the design. And this one has 26 colors, full cross and 2 different beads. And I got this in a 16 count, and the size, it's 160 by 203. Oh, yes, her skin, mother skin is all one color, so it's very, very, I don't know if you can see it here because of my lighting, but it's very block. So like all the color, apart from the nipple, all the color is one skin. All the skin is one color. So it will be very easy. Oh, my mom is gonna love that. She's gonna say it's very easy. Yeah, and it will be very quick, I think. Very good. And then, do you want to see the colors of the threads? Look! Oh, look at the skin. It's this one, I'm sure. It's the number 3770. So it's this one here. There's only one thread here, but look at the amount they've got here. But oh my god, there's like some terracottas, some orange, some blues. Very, very, very nice. I really, really like them. And a big amount of this one here. So if you do like anything from Painting Fairy, you'll have the link down here, down in the description, that if you get through there, I'm affiliated with them, you get a discount, and I do get some sort of compensation. And usually that compensation is how I get my threads and my frames. So if I have to pick my 3 top things from Painting Fairy to recommend, will be the stitching frames. There's no other ones like them. Their threads and their stands. You know, I have a stand to put on the table. I'll leave the picture here. And oh, it's just so practical. I love it. Really, really like them. So just use the link or the code Sofia Souza and you can get your discount, and you're helping me to get some materials as well. Then there's just a giveaway left to do. Oh, let's go and do it. Let's have fun. Let's see who's the lucky ones. So I got a site here. It's called commentro.com. Let's see if this works properly. I got my phone. So like that. It's asking me to add the link here of my YouTube video. So let me just copy. I hope this works properly, otherwise I'm going to have to record it again. I don't want to. Okay. And then it's asking me to paste my YouTube link. I did. And then what I'm doing, I'm pressing start. And now, oh, he just uploaded the picture of the video. And he says that I have 261 likes and 219 comments. Oh, you can't see anything because of the lights. Sorry, no, maybe like that. And now it's asking me for the filter criteria. And let's do the one for the mermaid. And it was the word color. And I think I just have to press start draw. Let's see if I needed to find a way of this showing better, don't I? Oh, I don't want to put. There's no way, but I need to show you. I don't want to do this without showing you. Oh, come on. I'm not good at this, am I? Sorry, I'll have to find. Oh. What's wrong? Is it like that? Oh. I'm gonna try to put the lights off. Guys, oh, this is shaking. Oh, I've got a message coming up. I've tried every single way possible. There's no way that you'll have a good view of this. You're gonna have to trust me, okay? So I put the word color in there, and now I just need there to start draw. Oh, it's not happening. Why is nothing happening? Oh, come on. I don't want to do it without the camera. Oh, maybe because I'm missing this. Sorry, guys. It's the first time. Number of winners. I think I was missing that. So, and he's also asking me number of backup winners. I'm not going to put any. If you don't claim the prize, then I will do in another video. That's okay. I think now I'm going to try. Oh. So here it is. And it's Melanie Holm. And her comment was, your patterns are amazing. I love the mermaid full of color. So, congratulations, Melanie. Please just send me an email. I will leave my email in the description. And give me your email so that I can send it to you. Congratulations. I hope you have big fun teaching it. I'm so happy to give you this opportunity, so please do enjoy. And I'm going to ask you, once you started it, I hope you do started, because I asked everyone to only go for the draw if you really want to stitch it. So I will, once I do this Facebook group, please join us there and show your progress. You don't have to, but if you could, that would be really nice. So let's do the second one. So do I need to change everything again? Start. Okay, I've got the same video. And what was the other color? Oh no! Oh, Sophia, it's just me, isn't it? Let's have a look. I must have it in here. Otherwise, I will go to the video and have a look. It was love and I'll come back. Sorry. Guys, it was having a laugh at me. As soon as I pressed stopped on recording, I knew what the word was. I'm using this word all the time in my patterns. I think it seems like I don't know any other word, but it's love. Everyone probably knows that apart from me. So let's add the word love. And number of winners, 1. And let's start to draw. Oh. So the winner was Busy Bee Cottage. And she said, I love the new patterns. The color on the mermaid is amazing. Glad you may have found the answer to the. It only shows the beginning of the comment. Thank you, Busy Bee Cottage, for running for the draw. I hope you have most fun stitching this lovely design. I'm sure you will. It's so gorgeous. At least to me, it's really, really gorgeous. I'm really proud of it. So congratulations. I'm going to say the same to you. Please send me an email with your email so I can send you the pattern. That's it. And let's do the third one left. What was the word for the third one? Oh my god, I don't have it. It must be because I'm nervous or something, because I don't have a brilliant memory, but it's usually better than this. Just give me a second. How could I forgot? The word was black. How could I? Oh, I'm getting crazy. Imagine my customers at work. They must think that. So I've just added the link to the video, and it says that I have 180 likes and 132 comments, and the word is black. Minimum likes there isn't this time, and there'll be one winner. No backups, so let's just start the draw. Oh. Oh, woman, how lucky are you? You just got a second pattern. Oh my god, there's nothing I can do. This is a draw, this is a different draw. You just win 2 patterns. Congratulations. Oh, I'm sorry to all the other ones that ran through and didn't get it. So just keep on trying. You may get it this week. And this week's word is friends. Congratulations, Busy Bee Cottage. And in this one, you need to tell me which one do you want. Okay, you need to let me know which pattern do you prefer. So congratulations to all of you. And definitely there are people with a lot of luck. And that's it for my cross stitch. All I've got to tell you, if you want to know a little bit of my life of this update, I had another. Well, there could be a big problem, but it wasn't. I just got so scared. The worst nightmare that someone can have, believe me. I don't know what's going on. I think that's the reason why I have no memory. Friday is one of my busiest days. And then there's some people that also come to work on my place, like as I don't know how you say, like they sell their services. So I've got a different option of services on that Friday. And so you can imagine my beauty shop was really busy that day. The lady that sells the service, it hadn't arrived yet. I was working, and suddenly I received a call from my daughter. She's at uni. She's like 2.5 hours away. And well, most of you, it's not a lot. For us here in Portugal, the country is small. It's a lot, but it's 2 hours for everyone. And she calls me and she tells me, Mom, I can't stand it anymore. I've got this horrible chest pain. And I was like, what? Well, I got a doctor's appointment today. If you want, just come home, pick up the bus earlier, and you'll go to my appointment instead. You'll go into my place. And she tells me, oh, Mom, I can't miss these classes. I really need them. I can't miss them. I said, come on, Laura. If you're really that bad, you need to go to the appointment. And all goes through, and she was telling me I can't get there into time. And I said, well, I'll call there. I'll try to change the hour, see if there's anything that we can do. And then she says, okay, I'm going to try to see if I can get a bus, because there wasn't like a direct bus that would reach in time, but she was going to try to do it some other way. And then we hang up the phone, and suddenly something comes into my head, and I recall she's saying, I've got a strong chest pain and it's in my arm too. And I was like, what? Suddenly it's just like if I woke up. So I just call her back and I say, hold on, you said you've got a chest pain and a arm pain. Which arm? And she tells me the left. And I was like, what? You need to call the equivalent to 911 or our emergency number. And she says, no way, Mom, please don't make me do that. I don't want to go to hospital in this town. Let me go home first. And then I will go to the hospital. And I'm going crazy. And I'm saying, no, Laura, you need to get you to the emergency. And she's crying. She said, no, Mom, please don't make me go here. And then suddenly I had a thought that there is another number for doctors here in Portugal to get to hospital. But if they see that is kind of a very serious, they redirect you straight to the emergency. But she didn't know that. So I used that. I said, look, just call the other number and tell them that you need an appointment. Tell them that you need that and they will make you an appointment. And then she agrees, okay, I will do that. As soon as she calls them. Oh, but sorry, before of that, I asked her, is the pain in your left arm? That she agreed. And then she tells me, I ask her, is it a pain or is like, how do you say it? Like thumb, oh God, I can't remember the name. Like when there's no pain, it's just like you don't feel the arm. And she's still, no, it's that thing. It's not like a pain in my arm, it's that thing. And then I get even more scared. And that's when I tried to get her to call someone for help because I'm like 2.5 hours away. And you could imagine my heart just going, oh God. And then she calls me back and straight away I'm trying to arrange everything just to leave. And then she calls me and she says, they say I have to go into the hospital. They were going to send me an ambulance, but I started crying and they said I could not panic because sometimes she got some panic attacks. And she said I could not panic. So as I was already inside of a taxi, they will let me go by taxi. And I was like, oh my God. So she was not far from the hospital. So I said, okay, just go and just any change. If you can let me know, just do. And you can imagine how a mother that is just like over 2 hours. Oh my God. Oh, it was just scared. I flew there and we were there all day doing exams and thank God. It was just a scary thing. It wasn't her heart as they were thinking because they were thinking she was having a heart stroke. But no, they think it's something to do with a muscle, something that she may have done that she doesn't recall. But it's all past. It's all fine. I can breathe. Oh, well, another hard week. But now it's finished. I've decided everything that is wrong is finished. That's it. I'm not having any more of it. So, please world, it's done. Okay, there's no more here. I've had enough for 20 years. We need to change this. We need to go up now. So that's it, my friends. I hope you like what you've seen. I hope you like my cross stitch. Sorry for this chat about my life, but I need to talk to someone. And you're my friends now, so if you are willing to listen to me, I will be talking to you. So thank you very much. Please go into the shop. Please spread the word if you can. Give a like in my videos. You need to give a like if you want to run for the giveaway, and you need the word friends. Let's see if I don't forget it this time. So I'm not rambling anymore. So thank you very much. You take care of yourselves and all of your loved ones. And be good and be safe. See you soon. Bye-bye.